Here we are back on our friend's boat. Today we're going to be reseating this window. As you can see, you might be able to see it, I'm not sure, but it's loose. When you push on it, we hammered it and it's all, oh, you can see it shaking. We're going to be using the multi-tool. What we do is we put this to protect the window and then we apply the multi-tool. We got to do that very slowly. We'll try to film that. And then we got to cut also all the way. We use a box cutter with a 1-inch blade, not a 3/4 blade, because this one will extend way further and have a lot more flex before breaking to be able to go in and cut. First, we remove the sealant on the outside. So we're gonna start by cutting out the sealant. You can see here it's already come apart from the window, but the rest of it has to be cut out from the window and also from this side. You got to kind of go gradually in and then start pulling it out from one corner and keep cutting, pull everything out. So here I'm using this tool here to cut the top part. I try to push it in as much as possible because this part, the seal is still good. You got to cut it all the way. And then the bottom part, this part of the seal I'll cut with the blade. So if you cut deep enough with the blade and try to stay straight, there's not much left. But as you see here, there's still silicone on the side. This, once the window is removed, will all have to be removed completely. But the rest of it, once it's cut on both sides, it's pretty easy. Just pull out. And if it's not pulling, you kind of help it along with a screwdriver and kind of push it out. I removed the front part there, remove the corner from there, but the rest of it is all loose. It's already come apart from the window, so I don't have to remove the sealant from the outside right away. It will be easier to remove once the window is out. Okay, window's out. Now it's cleaning up time. We gotta clean all this joint and clean the window. Oh, what a mess.
All right, Louis, give us an update.
You see this hard stuff. So basically, I'm cutting the joint at the beginning here like this. Gradually, I actually got to cut it with the knife first and then just scraping it out of that groove. It's really, really hard to remove. But getting there, 3/4 done.
Nice.
It's got to be completely cleaned, and then we're gonna sand it actually to make it rough. We're gonna sand what's left. We gotta, on the sides, we gotta remove all this old sealant, so we got a perfect adhesion of the new stuff.
We got the boat owner here. Doing some more work. What are you doing, Casey?
Morning on the boat. I don't know. Scraping out some Sika.
Okay. Looking good.
Okay.
Oh shoot, Louis, I got that on video.
That's a good one. As it goes into bloopers or something. See, that's good. That's like no effort, right? Doesn't take like a lot of pressure. We prepare the shims. You see how deep we need, how high we need. Is the other one there? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna raise it. Just put it there and see. Now I've got to reverse. Put this one here because that one is higher.
Holy shit. It's still higher over here. We need more down there.
Before the rain, we got a weather strip that we put at the inner edge so that it keeps the sealant from bleeding out towards the inside. We want it bleeding out towards the outside. want to put a monster bead on the bottom. How much is too much?
No such thing.
You can't put too much.
Okay, tell us about your strategy here, Louie.
Before it hardens, what I want to do is put this in there, kind of in the middle of the window. And we do have a curve in the window, so we want to be pushing around this part about here. So let me, or just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hold these up a little bit in the center of the window, more or less. So we have a line attached to the side cleat, only one window, so didn't need to bring that all the way to the back. And that line is holding this window, which is nice and solid now. It's the next day. Put some cushions there to apply even pressure. And this goes back to the dinghy winch, making it a very dangerous trip hazard overnight. Did put a towel on it so that nobody breaks their legs and stuff. I'm gonna take that off now. So for one window, we used 3 tubes of the adhesive in the back, but we also used 3 tubes to do the finishing all around it. That's just for one window, 3 of each. And it was very, very tight. So maybe get an extra tube of each. Like and subscribe.